I'm trying to clean my nails. I use glitter, and I have tons of glitter still on my nails, so you want to start with clean nails. Clean, clean, clean. Glitter. Go away, glitter. You want me to mess with your focus a little bit? My fingernails are stained orange from the orange nail polish I was using. I think, oh, that's burning my nose. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that. My nail is crooked. Alright, so number one, I have a super glossy CoverGirl nail slicks. This is probably really old, they probably don't even make it anymore. And I need a matte finish, but I saw on Pinterest that you can mix cornstarch, which I have generic store brand cornstarch, and I probably don't need this much of it. You can mix cornstarch with your nail polish to give it a matte finish. It doesn't say how much of either, so I'm winging it. Yeah, you know what? That was too much cornstarch, not enough nail polish. Take two. Alright, let's give it a go. I have cornstarch all over my fingers. Lovely. But that is most definitely going to be a matte finish. Cool. I think I'll give myself a shiny finish on my index finger because that's the one I'm going to put my nail decal on. And now we can compare. Oh, we made a mess. Shiny. Got it. And hopefully matte finish. Fingers crossed, right? I think that's going to need more than one coat, too. Let's try another coat. It dries a lot faster with the cornstarch in it. Oh, what a mess. It's kind of goopy. There's probably way too much cornstarch. I have no idea what I'm doing. Professional I am not. So down here, I'm just going to do the rest of my nails. Hurry up and do them. Hurry, hurry. Hey, I can speed these up fast later, make myself sound like a hyperactive squirrel, right? Right? I can't imagine talking to me. Jerk. I'm making a mess!
It's not my job to talk to you.
I told you to ask questions if you wanted to. You're playing journalist, you know.
No, I'm playing cameraman.
Jerk. I'm making a mess. You can tell I'm not professional. I'm absolutely not. I probably know less about applying nail polish than the average woman. I'm gonna do this. This is probably a mistake. And I'm gonna clean up around the edges because I made a mess. Oh my goodness, what a mess. And I forgot to find a straw to splatter on. The bloody part. So, cornstarch creates a matte finish? Yes? Yes. If you can find ratios, find them, because this is kind of crummy. Made it goopy. Okay. Hello? I don't think this is going to take much. Fingers crossed. I don't have a straw, so I've made a tube. You've made the tube for me. Get the tube. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I guess theoretically you could suck it in, but I don't want to do that. Right? That sounds like an accident waiting to happen. Ha! I like it. What do you think?
Alright, hang on. Okay, tip your fingers down. Nice.
Check out some. Alright, gonna clean up around the edges here. How are the chemicals treating you, Chuck?
I'm fine.
Good. Ha ha. It does make a mess. It makes a real, honest to goodness mess. I'm glad I put the plastic down. I will also say that the things I saw on Pinterest said nothing about putting plastic down. They said nothing about protecting your workspace, your home furniture. That's just common sense.
That may be why they didn't say anything.
Yeah, but I mean, common sense is like a superpower these days. You know, so you can't really just assume people have common sense.
I agree, but
It's an unsafe assumption.
that may be what the original pinners had assumed.
Maybe. This is taking a lot of nail polish remover and Q-tips to get off. I went ahead and really split dry cuticle over here, so it's completely run into the that area there. Oh yeah, I know that you're not supposed to get it all the way to the edges and onto your cuticles because it dries them out. It's supposed to be really bad for them. I learned that a few years ago. So it definitely does no things to your cuticles. There, well actually it's not that bad to clean up, is it? Oh, but I got some on the one I didn't want any on. That's okay. Zoom in. Got it?
Hang on. There we go, got them.
And of course when it dries you apply a top coat, which I'm hoping to do soon. So do you think that's a matte finish on my white?
Hang on.
It's not really a matte finish, is it?
Not really.
No, compared to the one that I didn't.
It's a little more matte than the other one.
Yeah, but I also had to put on 3 coats and it was really gloopy. So I don't know the right ratio. Oh, I'm using Wet n Wild.
Hang on. There we go. Go ahead.
Wet n Wild Nail Fortifier for the top coat. It says Crystallic, calcium enriched. It's Wet n Wild, Crystallic, calcium enriched nail fortifier. All I know is it works. And then on that last nail I'm going to add a decal, and then I'm going to put top coat on. So, but that's something else entirely. And then I got to do my other hand. I should have done the other hand first. It's easier to do your good hand first. Top coat. Make everything look nice. Why did I bother putting a matte finish on if I'm using a shiny top coat?
I was just wondering the same thing.
I didn't think that one through. I may have wasted time, but I also wanted to know if that worked because I saw it on Pinterest.
It does work if you have the right percentages.
Which I don't even know.
Right.
So, if you're not finding that information, then maybe don't bother, because it turned into a nasty goop.
Right there.
You zoomed in on the goop?
Yep.
Well, it's all dried up now, too.
It's still pretty goopy looking.
It's pretty goopy looking. It's permanent goopy now. Here.
Alright, let me zoom in a little bit. Yep.
It's supposed to show off nails like this. That way you see all the nails. It's the rules. So I'm going to do my other hand. And then we'll come back to look at them all with my nail decals on and everything. Let my cameraman take a break. Come here. Look, we'll show off our nails together. He says no, they stinky. Have you shot any of this yet?
Yep.
Even the cat
Yep.
fleeing my stinky nails? But he wants attention, he doesn't know what to do. Ew, they smelly, yeah. Wait till they dry, they don't stink so bad when they're dry.
Show me those cats again.
I'll find the name so we can put it in the stuff.
Hang on.
Kitty, kitty.
Yep, you moved them.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at them. I messed them up, so now they're all icky.
Yeah.
Did you get all the nails?
Yeah.
See, look, I screwed it up. I'm an ignoramus.